Greetings, my people. It is Thursday, March 2nd, and it's been a while since I made a little mining or hunting video, and I decided, hey, let's go out and do some mining tonight. So that's what we're gonna go do. Recently, the announcement was made that Planet Partner TWEN items can drop, and yeah, that long story short got me crazy excited to hopefully miners can now treasure mine for some weapons or armor here on Arcadia because that's how some of the Arcadia gear is found is by treasure mining. So I'm like, oh man, maybe they'll let us miners come and hang out and be part of the party. So that's what we're gonna do tonight. I decided we're gonna go treasure mine and 1.5 pet a click was just a little low, I figured, to kind of make the system spit out something nice for us. And I'm not interested in going for ore and in matter right now, so we bought an amp at Granny Rowan's shop, and we're going to strap on a level 5 finder amplifier to this sucker, and we're going to click it. So, going out for a couple hundred peds run. I imagine it'll be like 300 peds, 350 to run all this. We'll see. But we'll start here at the Khorum Coast. Oh, sorry. So Socialmate's asking where we're at. Uh, Never mind. It's about a hunt. I apologize, but I'm not for that tonight. We are going to do this. And I thought, why don't we do some Mankini mining? Heck yeah. Been a while for that. We'll do an episode. We'll hang our dinghy out here in the frozen wasteland, and we'll see if that helps get something nice. So, got 100 drops here. Everything's ready to roll. We're on Khorum Coast. Let's do it up. Of course, the first drop's nothing. That's normally how that goes, right? It's never, it's never the first drop. But that's fine. Either way, I hope y'all are having an excellent night. I appreciate you tuning in or watching, listening, whatever you're up to, as I goof off and mine around a little bit on my favorite land area in the game. I mean, yeah, of course, because I own it, it's my favorite, but it's also got some kick-ass creatures. It's got like Zadul, Hydrata, and Nusul, which are really good. So I like it. And it's also, by the way, y'all, it's coming up onto almost a full year of me owning this land area. I purchased it at the end of last March, and March is now the month we're on. So come March 23rd, I will have owned Khorum Coast for an entire year. And that's interesting. It's had its ups and downs overall. We've had some good months, we've had some bad months. Learned some things, learned what not to do also, I suppose. Just like anything else. No one's business is super successful their first year, I guess. You know? No one goes like from zero to, oh wow, that was the best thing I've ever done. Which definitely isn't this mining amp so far with treasure mining. Holy lordy, can we get some drops, please? Ugh. We are like 5% into the run and we have not gotten nothing. Okay, well. Hey, we got a modest. Wow, I didn't even know we could get a modest with treasure mining with this amp on, but cool. That's probably the bare minimum of what they could have got us. Yay. Ooh, that Camaldon was a little close. He was staring me down. Maybe, maybe we'll be all right. Also, y'all will have to tell me, 'cause I don't know. My eyes are messed up, but I think my creatures are green now. Like they have a greenish hue to them, and I don't remember them having that before, you know? And I had requested, when the Arcadia team had switched over to the new development team, I was like, hey, in Unreal 5, y'all got any plans on making them look different? Because they look the same. And then I guess maybe they already decided to like color them, make them look greenish or sickly or something. I don't know. I guess, green makes you look mutated. It's also a mutated color. I don't know if it's just me or not. And I don't know who I could ask. I can't message Nigel Dietz and ask him like, "Hey, is your mutated Madonna? Are they green? Like more green than they were before? Like that wouldn't work. His would have to be like a pink or maybe like an orange now or something. But I swear these have a slight color of green on them. Maybe they do. I don't know. Ooh, a medium this time. Yay. So we'll probably get about 10 peds off of this. Won't take too long to pull though. It'll go pretty quick. And then we'll move on to the rest of our adventure. But it's been quite a while since we've had a mining global. So I'm wondering if one of those is coming our way. Could be tonight. What would be even better is if I loot a Khorum Ice Dagger Twin Edition, which would be really freaking fitting. Oh man, wouldn't that be the thing? The person that owns the Khorum Coast has the Khorum Ice Dagger Twin Edition. I'm hoping, y'all. Because let me tell you, I wouldn't sell it unless I had to sell the land, I guess. Like it would come as a bundled set. But no, I'd take that sucker with me to the grave like I'm hoping to take this land to the grave if I can. Mm-hmm. I just hope it has more than 50 peds TT on it if it drops. And we got a medium corudal extrusion, which will also drill up pretty quick. I apologize, y'all, if you could hear my cat being a little shitty kitty in the background. It always thinks it needs something. It's like that Stephen King book, Needful Things. Only this one's about animals that live in your house and how no matter what, they're always just needful freaking things. Huh. The dog too. And I'm sure the second cat will get in here and start acting up. Just give that a matter of time. They're cute as hell. I'm not really complaining. I love the pets. They make my life fun. It's just funny to bitch about them. Like, oh, it's in here throwing a fit. The little cat's trying to get attention and demand stuff. Oh no. They're cute. And talk about the audacity of it too, that it comes in here and like demands things from me, like I'm a little butler for it, like I'm its little servant. It's cute. Wonder what goes in its mind. Like, serve me, human. I own thee. And I'm like, okay, I'll do it. Yeah, probably. No, I guess they say that's the difference between cats and dogs is dogs want to kind of do things for you and serve you, and they say like cats want us to serve them. And yeah, that's pretty darn true. I would say with my experience in my animals, yeah. This is the one that always thinks it needs from me, no matter what. Wow, this is not a good mining trip, y'all. But, they can't all be winners, I suppose. Otherwise, nothing would be a winner, right? Gotta have some losing ones, even though it seems like we've had a good chunk of losing ones so far, but whatever. It's fine. I wanted to come out and try, do a little mining, make a video. A medium Khorum. Also, don't tell anyone, y'all, but I've started to cheat. I've been cheating lately. Yeah, I have. I've been cheating on Entropia Universe. I've been playing another game on the PC. This game called New World. My buddies told me about that they started up. Y'all, uh, I'm liking it. I know based on what I looked up when I first heard about it from them, it was getting some weird reviews and people weren't enjoying the game because it was too difficult or it was too much of a grind. But y'all, I'm enjoying it. It's taken away some Entropia time from me lately. I will say that about like my entire last 2 days off, like my playtime I had and then time after work. Yeah, I've played like 20 something hours of that in the last week and a half, 10 days or so, maybe just a week. I don't know. Some amount of shameful time has been spent on that. And it's fun, y'all. So I will say, if you ever enjoyed World of Warcraft back when it was kind of challenging, when it was still, for me, like, yeah, hey, I'm a World of Warcraft nerd, I guess, when I was a, young lad, like 18, 20 or whatever in college, we played some of that, me and some buddies, land partied, all that. And we enjoyed it up until Cataclysm come out. Like Lich King was really good, but then Cataclysm just, eh, no, no, thank you. The game just got easy. And I didn't really like it. Like, don't get me wrong, it was already getting somewhat easy with Lich King, but it got worse. So, but this game, New World, kind of feels like World of Warcraft did before it got like super. Well, I mean, it's still pretty easy, don't get me wrong. It's it's not super difficult, you can solo anything, I guess, with your character, kinda, it seems. It's made so that like, you can do whatever your own thing is no matter where you're at. So it's not like, oh, I'm a healer or whatever, I can't take on some stuff or something. No, you're good. So it's not hard, but it's not easy either. It's got that nice balance, I suppose, where you log in and you can make some progress, but you also aren't like, oh man, I got 5 levels tonight. Wow, I'm gonna finish this game in like 4 days, you know? It'll take me a good couple weeks to make it to end game, and I'm excited for that. I enjoy that quite a bit, because then that gives you time to learn the game, learn your character. It's good. I don't like it when they try to just rush things for you and be like, oh, here you go. Like, why do people want to just rush their way through a video game and just have it given to them on a silver platter and like, oh, here you go. Dude, I want to play it. That's why I bought the thing, you know? Oh well. But the content's been fun. Like I said, it's scratching that old school World of Warcraft. We got an ample core that time. Kind of itch for me, where you can get some buddies together and have fun with PvP, and I haven't got to do any raids yet or anything like that or a group because my character is only like level 26, I think. So I haven't messed around with anything like that yet, but it looks fun, I suppose. And there's no monthly fee yet that I've seen. I bought the game for 40 bucks on Steam and it looks free to play from now on. They do have stuff that you can buy, but it's cosmetic things from what I saw. It's not like you pay to win kind of, which I'm not a huge fan of in some games. So it seems like this one doesn't have that, which is nice. I'm not a huge fan of the old pay to win. I want to just enjoy, you know? So, but if you want cosmetic things, make yourself look different, you can support them with a little extra after you buy the game, I guess. I may do that also once I get like high enough level I want to look distinctive or something. But yeah, it's been taking away my time, y'all. I just wander around that map and been gathering resources and leveling up and trying to slowly get my crafting going on there. And it's fun because there's not a vendor. Like you get gear, like something will drop randomly, like a chest piece or whatever, because there's random drop in the entire game. Like you could just kill like a turkey, I guess, walking around, like, and you could get like a chest piece item off it, or it could even be like a rare one, that kind of stuff. Medium chem set. So there's random drops, and then there's no trader to sell that gear to. So you salvage it, or you try to sell it on the auction house to other players. And then mostly what you do to get your own new gear is you craft it out of resources that you find to make your own materials. And then you either like sell materials or like sell gear on the auction house. There's no direct gold off things, I guess is what I'm saying. You know? There's no, hey, I picked up all this and I'm just gonna vendor it. You've got to be more clever. You've got to turn it into something, or you've got to like sell it to someone that wants to turn it into something, which is kind of fun. I think that encourages more of like a player and economy aspect of stuff, you know? Like imagine if Entropia didn't have a TT for a while. You had to just like craft your stuff to get rid of it, which wouldn't be fun on this game. It's a real money game, don't get me wrong, but something like that, so to speak, I guess. 55 pap blowns. How we doing overall? We got 50 ped there, 58. So we're at like 68 peds. So, and we've spent, how much at least is rolled off the amp? Do, 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 do. Amp is decayed like 44 peds. So hey, we're not terrible yet, y'all. Maybe it's turned around a little bit. We shall see. A couple more little claims will help. That's for sure. But we'll head out here and just keep running around in the snow, wondering why my character hasn't frozen off his little bits yet. Because this is definitely not the way you want to be looking and dressed when you're out here in the freezing cold. Unless you've already kind of like got that thing where people lose their mind and and they get like that sickness in the cold where they take their clothes off and they run out in the snow and just die. Maybe that's what Uncle Joker's got going on tonight. We shall see. And check it out. We're gonna get ourselves a screen grab real quick. Let's zoom on in next to the package. There we go. So that we can put that up on YouTube, because Lord knows if you do like little captions looking or reaction kind of stuff and arrows and text on your screen thing, people click it more. So gotta make a little thing and be like, oh look, he's hanging some dong. I'll put an arrow on there and then point to my crotch, and then people will have more likelihood of clicking this video. I shit y'all not. Like that's how that basically works. Give me a second. We're gonna do, 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 do. This might actually be the 14th Mankini Mining video, it looks like. Wow, 14 of those, huh? Haven't hit a Hoff doing this yet that I believe either. Nothing really big. So maybe it's this time too, number 14. Out here hanging the old dongage. And this will be it, right? At least it's not a terrible run so far. We've had worse, y'all. Had worse mining runs for sure. Oh shit. 549 ped right there. Okay. So, there was that. Never mind. Right after I was like, oh hey. we did that then. Awesome. So this is a good run, and now we're just kind of okay. Oh, you know what? Oh, I don't have it where it shows the huge on there anymore. I should have. Oh no. Dang it. I was gonna say we could show the miner finder and it said huge and whatnot, and people would have been like, "Oh, look, you got a huge fucking." All right, hold on. We're gonna go back. Do we need a? No, that first one wasn't good enough. We'll just mention there was a Hoff on there, and people will have to come and find it. Okay, that's fine. Because that was a pretty good screen grab that first time, I will admit. So we'll deal with that one. I can't believe we hit a huge. Holy shit. That's nice. 549 peds. Yeah, I will take that. Would have been nice if we hit that while we were out at the Khorum Coast, but that's fine. We got it out here anyway. This isn't a bad little mining spot, y'all. I come out here a few times and I run around because there's no creatures. But I also see a lot of people out here mining this. And I've been told that this is a known spot where someone who is a bot miner somehow, like I don't know how you program a bot to mine for you, but apparently they got one out here that does it in this area. Or a couple. Something like that. I don't know. I know I myself, I have met an individual out here who was acting rather odd. And like, they just stopped when I ran up there on them for a while and I'm trying to chat to them and stuff. And I walk off to go do my thing and then they start moving again. And the guy that had told me about there being bots out here was like, yeah, they're programmed to do that, I guess. So they seem like more like a person or something. I'm like, oh, okay. Because yeah, I definitely experienced that. If that is a real thing. Unless the dude was just really rude and just stood there for like 50 seconds while I was like, hey, hope you're having a good mining run, blah, blah, blah. Best of luck, mate, kind of stuff. Didn't say a word. Just like moved as soon as did, kind of thing. Could be. Or it could be we've got some bots out here, y'all. Nasty body botters. Little cheats. I don't like it when people ruin my favorite game. That's part of what makes Entropia cool that I thought is like it's supposed to be hard to cheat at, not people wrecking the damn system with mining bots and crap. Damn it. I've got to go to work. I can't mine 24/7. They shouldn't be able to either. I wonder if we'll hit another global. Or if that just dried up our run now, right? Like it's just nothing. We've still got 66 drops, so it could be possible. I have kind of missed making these videos, I guess, and just randomly chatting to myself with the microphone to God knows whoever actually watches this dribble, but I appreciate it if you do, I guess. I just enjoy kind of doing it. Sometimes it's fun just to make stuff about a game you enjoy and hope that your experience makes someone else enjoy that game also, maybe a little bit more. At the end of the day, that's kind of what it's about. I know I'm not going to ever become YouTube famous. I mean, look at my content. So I don't really care about that. It's more about just, people that enjoy Entropia, having stuff to look at, and maybe coming on out and spending some time on the land area I own. But shit, I'm pretty darn sure I'm never gonna become like YouTube funded or whatever that is, like 1,000 subscriber kind of thing, and that's totally cool. Totally cool there. I've got like 180 or something like that, and I'm fine. Because I watch things about people who get really into their YouTube channel and stuff, and it's like the more subscribers you get, the more life you got to dedicate to it and all that. And I'm like, no, it's not meant to be that. It's meant just to give me something to dink with and have some fun, you know? Like I'm gonna play Entropia anyway. I might as well make a video with for y'all, and then we can hang out together. Man, that was a size 18. If I got 5 more on it, I could have had my first drill tower with my avatar. That would have been cool. Really wanting a drill tower, y'all, but sometimes you just don't get what you want for, like 15 years at this game. Yeah. I'll get it though. I'll get that drill tower. Probably in like year 30. Entropia's still around and shit. You know what? It, hmm. I am not getting that large of fruit spawns anymore on the ground. That's the third one tonight, and they've all been a lot smaller than they used to be. I wonder if that changed. Those Arcadia devs have been sneakily fixing stuff and whatnot, so you never know. The new team we have is pretty cool. They added patch notes, by the way, for this VU, which was really awesome. About, hey, we fixed some stuff and blah, blah, blah. But they didn't tell me if they colored my creatures green or if they changed the fruit drops on the ground, so I have to ask them about that myself, you know? Be like, hey, I am colorblind, so like green's not a color I'm good with. Shades green, but I'm pretty sure these were white, like my new soul was white. And now I think it's green, or it's my messed up eyes or my monitor. So hopefully they will respond, and we'll ask about the fruit too, because those aren't that big of fruit spawns. Oh, grats. Someone got themselves a GLR 29. I'm pretty sure Gravis is Arcadia guns. Ooh, skill boost. Oh boy. 64%. Cool. Medium Khorum alloy. It'd be nice if we actually broke even on this run before we add in the peds from that Hall of Fame. I know that's pretty greedy to talk about, like, hey, could I break even without that huge deposit? But that would be nice if this run turns out to kind of be like that. We got 87, so we got like 95 there. No, no, not quite yet. We got like 120 almost peds. Pretty sure we're still ahead though, right? I mean, with that, half we are, but without it, it's not hugely ahead. So I'm pretty sure we're losing without that. That's fine. No, it definitely covered that run and then some. So, medium Kimsat. Oh wow, we've got Hallie here on Arcadia. Whoa. Oh, I thought he was on my friends list. I was gonna be like, wow, man, haven't seen you on Arcadia in a grip of time. But nope, I guess we're not friends, him and I. Just chatted off and on. Got 56 more drops. It is like gonna be a long ass mining run, isn't it? It's gonna take us some time to wipe all this through here. Medium Khorum alloy. How long do we have till that claim expires too? It should be like a good day or two, right? 1 day. So definitely have to drill that out before I go to bed. Oh, great. Terrible storms tonight. Neighbors all warning me about it because my dog has PTSD kind of stuff with the rain. So, yeah. Gonna have to put the thunder shirt on the dog when I go to bed. And last night it was raining like midnight or so, and she started her thing and was getting scared and was trying to climb into bed with me. You know, if it was a small dog, okay, but there's no room on the bed with the wife and I for like a 40-pound dog to come jumping up all of a sudden in the middle of the night, you know? So trying to get her to settle down and stay on the floor, and she wouldn't. I had to put her outside and close the bedroom door and kick the cats out too. And then they sat out there and like fucked with the door, I guess, like messing with the little door kickstop thing that keeps it open and poking at stuff and making noises for a while. So I just got up and then stayed out there with her for hours. Oh, crap. I guess I will have to go meet this person real quick. We'll stop our video and I'll go pay him his 10 peds. We'll be back in a minute. All right, we're back. And I decided we're gonna change locations, I guess. You never know. It kind of seemed weird to just fly right back out where we were. Maybe by the time we got back, that server wasn't hitting anymore. So I was like, well, we will switch and move to somewhere else. Oh, someone's trying to sell a Corinthian ruby Canaan, huh? That's cute. $50 more drops right now. Halfway point. Probably gonna have to drop a few in this server and prime it up before it starts hitting again like the other did, you know? Like you're trying to jumpstart an old car. Medium song tool agent. Once you get that old gas out of the system, though, it kind of does a little better. And I almost kind of forgot I want to pour me a little wine, so hold on. We are on the mission for wine, y'all. Yeah, we'll do the old whining and mining and wearing a mankini. That is that is what's going down tonight. fun way to spend your day off, I suppose, right? Running a mining amp and making your avatar dress like a stripper. Oh, 1 second. And we're back. Really gonna have to take care of the cat here in a second. Whatever in God's green earth it thinks it needs. It's normally just an endless cycle of more food, then you go outside, to go inside, to go outside, to go inside. And then just to come want attention, and then it wants more food, and then it wants outside. It's got like a little cycle, I suppose, that it just goes over and over again, like a record. Hell, I guess if you think about it, isn't that almost a cycle that we all do? Really? We all just want food and then go outside, and then we come inside, and then we're gonna want to eat again, and then I want someone to pay attention to me, and then I probably want more food, and then I kind of want to go outside. Huh? Maybe we're all not that different, ourselves and animals, you know? Kind of been a long video so far to run this amp, taking a lot of clicks. A medium corrugal extrusion. How high up did we get on a Hall of Fame list with that sucker, by the way? Oh wow, some people got some nice hits today. Mine was number 20. Hey, that's not bad. I made it to number 20. I did, meow. Yeah. Alright, got that drilled out. It'd be nice to hit ourselves some bismuth with the amp. That would be freaking awesome. Like a medium bismuth. Oh, yeah. I would take that. You wouldn't hear Uncle Joker bitch about hitting that, that's for sure. I mean, we've already had a good night, but a medium bismuth would be pretty dang nice. Get some markup. Also, I want to find another fruit or stone kind of find on the floor, or even dung. Because if it's like 50-ish, then I'll be like, yeah, they fixed that. No more getting like 300 once in a while. Hope my avatar's enjoying warming up his boys now. Let him freeze them off, and now we're gonna sunburn the things. So, yeah. Sunburn those ass cheeks too. Look at it, they're already kind of red. That would actually be kind of funny if they add that into the game with Unreal 5, like sunburn my character's ass. I'd feel bad for him though. You gotta like mine up some chafing ointment or something. Yeah, that'd be pretty bad. Medium corridor extrusion appeared right on top of us. How we doing overall? Got 84 peds to go on the amp. And this is 95 there. They've got about 135 with that. 145. So it's about. Oh, hell yeah, someone globaled at Khorum Coast. Yay! I want someone to hit a jackpot. That would be cool. Give someone like 1,400 peds out of there. Be like, here you go, mate. Someone finally claimed one of these. But I do wonder if I've just maybe made it too hard to claim yet. I don't know. I think it's going as to plan right now, because they've got to build. It can't be like you just walk out to the land and everyone hits a jackpot. No, sometimes you got to go out for a hunt and not get it. You know what I mean? So hopefully they're going to build appropriately and then pay out. I really don't want it to be where they do not pay out. We'll have to fix that. But also, it's just a numbers thing too, I imagine. The more people that come out there and eventually start globaling, it's going to hit the right number eventually. It's just a random number generator, basically, with the reward attached to it. So I assume the right ped value would be hit. I gave plenty of chances and opportunity on them, I figured. So we'll see. We shall see. But it's definitely a lot of peds being contributed to the jackpot. It's not like I'm making a lot of money off of it, don't get me wrong. You can see how much they build. Like each global off the Camel cost me 14 peds total to toss into that pot. So, yeah. So even though that person over here just globaled off Camel for 56 ped, I made with my taxes about 2 ped off that global, and I had to pay out 14. So, but that's how the system's supposed to work. Because, there will be also like Hall of Fames that will pay more to me, but I'll still only pay 14 ped into the pot. And then there's also loot that doesn't get globaled on, that pays me that I don't pay into the pot. So, stuff like that, you know. The system should work in the end for everybody. I'm not going to be like raking it in. Most of the money goes to the jackpot system. So, that's good. Medium Songtil agent. Nadia Jones. I know. But literally, sweetheart, you're just trying to make a show while I'm doing my show. And you're gonna put on a little scene. Like, you think someone's gonna call the ASPCA and claim that you're being neglected. Oh, put that Eye of the Angel song on and zoom in on her little furry face. And it'll be like, oh, Joker didn't feed her for like 30 minutes. Oh no. And part of it is, y'all, the reason why she's been throwing a shit fit like this for the last couple months is because she used to be on free feeding for a lot of her life with dry food, and we switched her off of that. So now she gets wet food on scheduled routine feedings, and she has not been thrilled about that for the last couple months of her life. I understand. You know, you go from being able to waddle up to the buffet whenever you want to being like, oh shit, the restaurant closes between lunch and dinner. Oh man. hmm So that's where my cat's suffering right now, and its little reality is that I didn't want it to get diabetes or something from eating all that dry food. And it's not like she had a big weight problem. She's not like severely overweight. She's got a little chunk to her, but You got to kind of fix that while you can. Can't let her just explode and then be like, oh, why can't my cat move? No. Also, she goes outside and does her thing out there and eats whatever. Like the other day, I saw her eat a lizard underneath a porch that was easily about the size of a Snickers bar. So, and then after that, she came in trying to get me to feed her, and I'm like, I literally just saw you eat like a 2 ounce lizard. hmm 3 ounce maybe? Something like that. A lot of mouthfuls for a cat, is what I'm saying, you know? It's like me going and eating a fucking pound cheeseburger and being like, I'm still hungry. I need another one. No, you don't. You're just food obsessed like your owner is. But we both have to change our ways, Nadia, or we won't stay thinnish forever. I'm 40, and I don't know what you are in cat years at this point. So that's why we gotta change shit, y'all. Little PSA there from Uncle Joker, I guess, while we're fucking around mining tonight is even if you love food, sometimes you gotta make better choices. You know, like I used to be heavy set in my life. Like when I was growing up, I was always a heavy kid, and then I lost like 80 pounds or whatever working for Walmart, and I've always been afraid of gaining it back. And now that I'm like all 35, I'm like, oh no, can't eat like a monster all the time. You know, can't can't do it every day, just every other day, or when the wife isn't around to catch me. Uh, like today, she's at work and it was my day off, so I went and got pizza. I'm fucking bad. You know, like a lot of coworkers and stuff throughout my life, or guys I've hung out with, or even females, I guess, sometimes they'd be like, "Oh, I don't like my husband or my wife or whoever. When they're gone, I enjoy it. I get to do whatever. I go and I sleep with the mailman or what have you, cheat around." I'm like, "Yeah, I kind of can't wait till my wife's not around to catch me either, 'cause I'm gonna eat me some food that she doesn't need to know I ate. You don't have to worry about hiding the wrappers or something, like throwing the box away in someone else's trash can on the way home." Strategic kind of shit you gotta do. Like she loves me, and I love the hell out of her. I know she's trying her best, 'cause I mean, I'm a, I'm like a 35-year-old giggly pothead dude. I like food, man. You know? Is probably going to give me gout or diabetes if I don't change my life. So that's the reality there, y'all. So that's why she's also on a diet, and now she's sitting here looking next at me, just purring away, trying to get attention, thinking that's how she's going to get more food into her life. And that's probably what my wife feels like when I'm sitting here like, well, come on, I want pizza, I want a cheeseburger. Yeah, 32 drops. Guess we'll circle around here and maybe head up. I don't really want to mine through the Hadrada. 'Cause then we gotta get in the vehicle and all that jazz, you know? Can't outrun these ones. Ooh, what do we got here? Common dung. And a medium songtal agent. And the common dung is 44. Oh, they changed that shit. My my Arcadia dev team is on the ball. They fixed that. You're no longer gonna get large surface drops of fruit or dung spawns on Arcadia. Darn them. I mean, it's a good thing, I guess, right? I'm not gonna need, like 200 and something pieces of fruit and a spawn on the ground. Fine. But it was nice when it lasted. Tell you what, that made fronting really worth the effort, y'all. For sure. Oh, who the hell do we got out here? I don't know who the hell this person is. Is he out mining? Or is he just carrying the hammer? Oh, I think we got ourselves a Hadrada that wants to say hi. Okay. Real overkill with you on this, but this is what we're gonna do. Well, I guess it's not too bad of overkill. It's not like it took one shot. Bam. Moving on. Rockin' and a rollin'. 29 more drops. We'll see if we manage to do anything else that's kind of decent tonight. And then maybe we'll go play that New World game, eh? Well, of course, me, I'll do some house chores before I do that, so that when Marina comes home, the place will look even better than when she left. And it won't look like, oh, hey, my man just sat home and played video games all day and made YouTube videos and shit. No, I love her. I want her to be spoiled. Much like the damn creature sitting here looking at me is spoiled. Hmm. She just doesn't have patience, this one doesn't. That's its problem. Which, maybe I say it doesn't have patience, but they say, it's like a cat year, a dog year is like 7 years comparison kind of, thing or whatever. So that means like my minute of, hey, leave me alone for a minute is like 7 minutes to her, right? So if she leaves me alone for 10 minutes, that's like, dude, it was over an hour. Can you feed me some more now? Was really nice to hit that huge tonight, though. A medium song tool. Gonna use those peds to go and do more treasure mining during TWEN, that's for sure. So I can try to get that Khorum Coast, or I mean, Khorum Ice Dagger Twin Edition, if it even exists. If it does exist, man, I want to at least swing it before someone sells it. I'll give you some collateral. Take it out for a hunt on my land at least, or something. And then you sell the damn thing. But I want to at least have a screenshot with me on Khorum Coast wielding that dagger. Fuck me. I want that. Just while we're drilling up real quick. What are we at? 95? 100? Okay. Okay. So I think we're not too far from breaking even without that Hall of Fame. So, cool. Do we still have 50 peds on the amp? Oh, we do. Yep. Medium arc and pellets. We got like 75 peds left to go, it looks like, of spending this. Because we've got... Well, no. No, my bad. There's 50 there. Well, actually, close to that. Close to about 70. About 70 beds to go. I know I could probably get like a portable TT unit and just slap that sucker in there and, and all that stuff and add that up quickly. But I heard as soon as you equip the unit, it decays. So, not like, oh hey, I confirmed trades on it and it decayed on me. Nope. Even trying to do a quick calculation while I'm doing my run, it's gonna want to charge me. So that doesn't appeal to me at all. Does not appeal to me at all. It doesn't. Alright, arc and pellets should be out of the ground here any second, and then we'll move on. Would be funny as hell if we hit another global though, wouldn't it? You'll hear me laughing all the way to the bank. More Hadrada out here. They are a cool creature. I do like them. Glad that they're on my land. They were one of the ones I hunted a piss load of before, way back when I was on Arcadia years ago. So to end up with the land area that had mutated Hadrada was pretty damn awesome. Because I have put the hurtin' on some Hadrada in my day, y'all. Check this shit out. Is it still in here? I haven't progressed them because it's crazy. I ain't gonna. Yeah, now I have to kill like 12,000 on this stage. No, I'm not gonna do that. Same with the Zadul. No. And the new soul. Yeah, no. I don't feel like doing 12,000. 12,000 kills. No, thank you. I don't remember what the one before that was, like 7,000 or 5,000, something like that, but yeah. 10 maybe? I don't remember, but I don't really want to go and do 12. Have to be a really thick spawn and like an auto loot pill. I suppose it'd take a couple days. Like I could probably do it. I don't feel like hunting 12,000 or something though. No, thank you. Alright, 20 more drops. 1/5 of the run is left. Medium part of Flint Arrowhead. Tell you what, it is really nice though, y'all. Seeing Arcadia kind of making a comeback. I'm enjoying seeing my planet get revived again. It's making me pretty happy. Find an amplifier is close to reaching minimum condition. cannot be repaired. Oh no. Boy, it would be nice to have a mining amplifier that didn't have that limited warning on it, wouldn't it? Oh man. I've wanted to click an unlimited amplifier. Oh man, for about as long as I wanted a land, you know? But I kinda went the way of purchasing a land versus an amp. Yeah. Come on, Songtill agent, we'll drill you out of the ground. And we'll move on down the road. Oh, 16 more drops. Come on, claims. I suppose when they're not hitting anything, the video goes faster, right? Because I don't have to stop and drill and all that, so it takes less time, but kind of want to hit some claims though. Oh, nice. We got some orotons out here, do we? Orotan, oroton? Heck, I don't know. Average corrodal extrusion. Hey, look, was that another ground spawn? Alright, is it 50 or less? 49. Okay. Yeah, they did. Well, someone's getting lag on Calypso. Well, come to Arcadia then. Got plenty of room over here. I'm not lagging. It's like I like that Calypso has a high population. It's cute, but it also just breaks some shit. You know, it's just too much lag, too much going on there. Sometimes too many people in one area trying to hunt for the one event. Spread them out. Damn. It's like making a peanut butter and jelly, and you put all like the peanut butter just globbed in the center and barely anything on the outside. Ew, a large corrodal extrusion. Spread that peanut butter out, Calypso. Let people be across the galaxy, you know? Oh hell, we're gonna have to kill this dude real fast. No, stop with the mining. Because he's already looking at me. We're gonna have to whack him real fast. Let's use this. Oh, that's going to take more shots than I thought it would, but he'll be down in any second. No worries. It's just an annoying sound of a gun, and I apologize for that. Come on, Orton Slasher Thug. Bite the dust, mate. Thank you. Drill our medium corridal extrusion. Alright, that should be drilled out here any second. In the meantime, I went to go and set the cat's dish in the sink so its dish can soak and get cleaned like it does between every meal, but at least now it's like, hey, great, the servant has started to do it for me. Yay. Now at least she can visualize that what she wants has been started, you know? Things are in motion. The human servant is doing its job. I'll be done making my video soon, and I will obey its demands. We've got 10 drops left, so... I have heard it's because of, like, the species of cat I have, too. It's, oh, there's 99. Okay, so maybe not. We got above 50. I have heard it's the Manx breed. It's just really chatty. So if y'all want a cat that talks a lot, get the ones that don't have a tail, like the little Manx ones. They're cute, and it talks a lot. Like as soon as I come home, basically. Like it's just, you know? And I'm not complaining. I love it. I love that she does that. It's freaking adorable. But yeah. I mean, the damn cat talks so much, it ought to make YouTube mining videos. Fucking A, you know? Like that's literally what I'm talking about. She's just like doing stuff like this in her own little head, but staring at me. It's cute. But that medium was kind of nice. I'll take that. Seven drops left, y'all. Medium arc and pellets. Yes. You just stared at me while I started the ritual of your dinner. Well, for you, it's probably second lunch. Or unless we call it first dinner, because we know there will be second dinner. It's like a hobbit. Y'all ever see that on the Lord of the Rings? Like, Sam's like, oh, what about secondsies or third lunches or some shit like that. That's this cat. That's this cat right here. I've already fed it like 4 meals today, 3 or 4 different times, roughly. And in that time, I have had one slice of pizza. I have consumed food one time this whole day, and you have had it like 4 times. 4 meals. And you're trying to get a fifth. You're bad. Bad kitty. It's a shitty kitty. Huh. I apologize. I mean, there's probably people out there who don't really like cats, and I realize my cat's like a main star of this video right here as she harasses me while I try to record it. But like, what the hell else am I going to talk about? You know? A shite cat, because she's great. So, my apologies. You won't really ever catch me dipping into politics and shit like that on my videos, so I'm sorry you'll hear me talk about random stuff like my cats or whatever. So, yeah. Ooh, 214. Okay, so no, they didn't fix it. Still getting a lot of stuff, and that slowed us down quite a bit. Let's fix that, shall we? Gotta open vehicle inventory. Place big old stack of dung, which we can't put that much in there. Can we put that much in there? No. So it could be like 155. Great. Now we can spawn this sucker. Just a little tip, y'all, if you're ever out mining and you get overweight, put some crap in your vehicle, send it to the teleporter if you're sure you won't need that vehicle. Because I'm not out here, I'm not going to get killed by anything, and I'm also at the end of my mining run, so meh. At least I'll continue to run faster. Three drops left. Then we'll go check our totals, and I'll go head out and drill that huge. Everyone will have a great time. Medium corudal extrusion. Meow. Goodness. Alright. Last drop coming up shortly, y'all. And then we'll head in and see how bad it was. It was actually pretty good, but, you know, we'll just check. Let's see. Right here, a little bit past this bush. That's it. We'll teleport in and I'll catch y'all in a bit with the results. Alright, let's check decays here. Tools, 2.85, so need to get 360 ped back to break even. Let's see what we got on just the normal stuff we found. Do 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 do. How much did I lose without the Hoff? Oh, only about 40 peds or so. Not bad. Oh, wait, dig that out of there. That wasn't part of that. Did we get all the treasure in? Yeah. Okay. So, still, about 40 peds. It's not terrible. I'll take it. We'll go drill that huge, and I appreciate y'all tuning in. Please like and subscribe if you can. It helps grow my channel. But by all means, come on out to the Khorum Coast, where you can earn the most. Thank y'all for watching. And also, make sure you watch Lore Spade right here on YouTube for the Deed and Shares payout show every week for Entropia Universe. Y'all take care.